Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show you put on out there.
It's a great team win tonight. I thought we brought energy from the tip, and that carried through the entire game for us. Great job from the bench, great coaching. It was just strong all the way around, and now we look forward to the next one.
You and me both. MP, good luck to you.
Hey, John, thanks.
Look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins a big person.
I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be. Look, I started my career here.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a tessie? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring the phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up. That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her. Said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Hot. Best fan, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you.
MCMI, people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the 2. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top villain, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard So step up if you wanna get milky on up. I get money, money I got.
Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. Win prizes by working with the community to hit the designated dunk goal. In the city, show off your range at the Ruffles Ridge 4-point tournament or head to the rec for double XP. 2022 is the year of the Tiger, so hunt for glory and reach level 40 to earn one of your own. Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. This week we're focusing on tips to give you the upper hand in NBA 2K22.
Out in the neighborhood checking out.
The sun shining bright on downtown Salt Lake City, Utah, our location for today's broadcast. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Alongside Brad Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with MP. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. And for Utah, at the 2 and the 3, it's Mitchell and Ingles. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Butler in at the point. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Good on the shot. Here's Morant. Now MP. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mitchell with the ball. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Drills it from deep.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Fires it. Here's Gobert. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams.
Rudy Gobert has real enthusiasm for the game. You don't earn multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards if you're not passionate about it.
And the second free throw is good. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Now here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Mitchell. No good. A bit long that time.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Butler finds Gay. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's the three. And Gobert with the stuff.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
On the wing, MP. Checked by Mitchell. MP no good. Utah trailing here. And here comes the break. Here's Ingles. And it's Bane with the rebound. For Memphis, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. MP outside. Takes a three. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Yeah, they know they should.
For Utah, Rudy Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. O'Neal comes in for Pascal. And Butler is subbed in for Clarkson. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Adams checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Anderson. Culver, he's checked in for Williams. And MP is subbed in for Melton. And the wrist in. For Bojan Bogdanovic. Set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. MP is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Culver in at small forward. Now here's Butler. Gobert passes to Mitchell. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
Gay's checked in for Utah. Ingles comes in for Mitchell. Maine, he's checked in for Memphis. Moran comes in for Jones.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's MP. He's got 18. He buries it from 3. MP's got 21.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Moran against Butler. He can't hit that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Now here's Gay. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Back to O'Neal. Easy jumper from very short distance. O'Neal's got 7 now in this quarter.
I like the extra pass. We know Rudy's a shooter first, but he also understands what this offense requires.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Utah has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Butler against Moran. Butler passes to Ingles. And he gets it to go.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The drive by MP. And it's in there. 32. That's 29 for him.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Butler. It's not going to go for him. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, VA. Unbelievable.
Gay inside. Jackson on him. Back to Ingles. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Ingles got 5 now.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
And the basket is good.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Outside, Ingles. And he gets that one. Ingles has got 7 now in this quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
MP against Ingles. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
That'll do it for the first half of play. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Mitchell and Ingles. Rudy Gay out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Butler in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now here's MP. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3.
32.
MP's got 35 in the game.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Moran against Butler. Shoots over Moran. Moran with a defensive effort. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. MP against Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, John Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when John was old enough, he trained him to follow in his footsteps.
Here's MP. The Jazz making their last shot. And again for three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Now here's Gobert, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Just 5 to shoot. The three from Mitchell is rebounded by Memphis. And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy.
Connects again from distance.
Of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Butler passes to Ingles. Gobert with it, hounded by Morant. Pass to Butler. The three from Mitchell. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes...
And again for three.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Pass to Clarkson. Over MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First free throw is good. No, he's checked in for MP.
At the line for the Jazz, Jordan Clarkson. Grizzly substitution.
Rudy Gobert comes in for Whiteside, and Gay subbed in for Pascal. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And that one's good. Clarkson.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
On the court for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with MP. And it's Bane in at the three. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. The three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Clarkson. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Memphis leading. Pass to MP. From deep. Good. Another from three.
Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, a break and play.
This crowd can do nothing but watch in awe. He has been spectacular.
Man, oh man, he's putting on a show. This may be the best long-range shooting display I have ever seen.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The Jazz have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. And the bucket is good. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
A graceful shot by Donovan Mitchell, floating it right out of the defense's reach.
Morant, the pass to MP. Off the mark there with a three. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. Butler's checked in for Clarkson.
Jared Butler.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Nails it from three. Mitchell's got 21 points in the game.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Morant, pass to MP. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
32.
MP's got 55.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
MP way outside. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. From deep three-point range. Good! That's another bucket!
3 points.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Grizzlies.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
MP shot is off.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. Fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Rudy Gay has been in the league for over a decade now. A valuable wingman with incredible length.
So it's the Grizzlies now. MP with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. MP way outside. Sinks the tray.
32.
And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
No.
Okay, care to elaborate on that?
What do you want to know, John? I'm an open book.
Okay, all right, let me rephrase. What do you think is the weakest part of your game? Is there one?
You asking me to choose my favorite skill, John? That's like asking me to choose my favorite child. They're all my children. My handles are just as important as my shot, which is just as important as my court vision, and et cetera, et cetera. Look, every aspect of me is important for me to be the best me that you know and love. Hey, Kristen.
Hey, so Ricky tells me the trade rumors are making you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. Obviously, I haven't gone through anything like this before. I just wanted to pause, just get your advice on it first.
Sure, of course. Long story short, everything's fine.
Okay, that's good to know.
Zooming in a bit on the details. The media is a game, MP. Simple as that. What matters long term is how you perform on the court. And try to see Kendrick's point of view. He's got to sell something. He's out of a job otherwise, and he's got a mortgage and a family just like everyone else. That's a powerful motivator.
So it's just nothing we can do about it.
There's nothing to do. You can't prove he didn't have a source. What do you want to do, sue for libel? You'll be on the back page in a dunce gap in no time, trust me.
Yeah, I hear that, but this is where I want to be. You know, how can't you just throw a wrench in that because he's on TV?
He can't. You control your own narrative, and believe me, you'll have plenty of opportunities to address this in the press.
Oh, yeah. I watch.
Everything's fine. I'm telling you, just be yourself, speak your truth, do what you do in the court, and this is a minor hiccup in the MP story. It's nothing more.
Okay. I hear you. Thank you.
Anytime.
I'm going to get out of here, but...
Okay.
MCMI, people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appear.
We have the man, the myth, and the soon-to-be legend, King Jordan 2K. I'm in the studio. We've got Chris at home. Welcome to the show, King Jordan.
Hey, I'm so happy to be here. I even got the 2K logo TV in my hair.
So that is amazing. That's a first on 2K TV, King Jordan.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, so you know we got to be different. So we built different.
Now I heard a rumor that you are the new owner of a 2K logo. How does that make you feel for the second year in a row?
Yes, we got a logo. You see it, man. We got a logo. Man, hard work and dedication just pays off. I worked so hard for the first logo we got, and I worked hard for the second logo, and just my mindset is different. I'm already thinking about the third logo for 2K23. So I'm just trying to work hard, and I just appreciate that my hard work and dedication is being shown and is being seen by the devs.
Well, now that I'm back, I'm making my way towards level 40 in Season 4, and I know you're the man that will have some tips for people like me to get there quickly. So, let's hop in Concha Del Mar. I'd love to hear your tips and strategies to get to that level 40, and you'll soon be legend. So let's get right into it.
Hey, let's do it.
All right, we're on the Concha Del Mar with King Jordan 2K. We're going to check it out. But first, we've been following you for a long time now, through 3 seasons. Now we're at Season 4. How exciting is it for you to kind of see the light at the end of the legend tunnel?
We finally here. This Season 4 is definitely a W. They have amazing awards. Level 30 with this this camo go-kart that is amazing. So I'm glad that 2K is actually giving us another chance to get the go-kart. Another thing I thought that was amazing was the 3-point shooting arm sleeve, and that also helped us a lot. Another award that I love that they brought back is the bash point. The extra bash point is a...
The downtown skyline illuminating the night here at our broadcast location, Memphis, Tennessee. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Toronto Raptors. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the 4th member of DA. Thank you. They do. Great philosophy and attitude. Thanks, DA. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for the Grizzlies, MP is out there with Morant. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Bane in at the small forward. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Releases from 15, and it's MP with the rebound.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
Oh, you know, this is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. Lets it go from 11. Siakam's shot is off.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many at all.
MP outside. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Toronto, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Trent. And the layup's good off the glass.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
MP deciding where to go with it. There's the three. Second chance shot. And it's Adams getting it to go.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Barnes outside. Anderson with the block.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
MP, that's for 2. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got 5. And some off-court news, too, for MP. Not long ago, we learned he has partnered with Mountain Dew to be a spokesman for the company.
And Zach LaVine also with Mountain Dew. MP fits their brand perfectly. Makes sense they would work together.
Drills it from outside. 8 points for him.
And they are starting to pull away here as their shots continue to fall.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger, bigger, bigger.
At the elbow, it's Siakam. Passes to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Raptors moving the ball around. Anunoby, no good. And here are the Grizzlies. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. A 3 from MP. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Great ball movement there.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. So timeout called here in the first for the Raptors. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
They were connecting, and when they're connecting like that, they're hard.
Raptor substitution.
Van Vliet finds Barnes. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The shot comes out. Kyle Anderson is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's John Morant. Then it's MP. And it's Bane into the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Siakam against Anderson. Siakam misses.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love a combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Trent on the wing. Van Vliet outside. The pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
And again, Toronto no up.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. GA, thank you. MP outside. It's up a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks chips.
Barnes outside. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Siakam. And here's Boucher. To the paint, Trent. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Adams. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. MP from deep three-point land. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Nailed from three-point land. Van Vliet's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The 3 from MP. Siakam pulls it in. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
7-second difference, shot in game clock. A 3 from MP. And it's Toronto with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
A fun game to watch.
And so it's Memphis, sitting with a comfortable lead. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That one doesn't go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It's been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
On the wing, Barnes shoots over Adams. Misses off the left eye.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
MP, that's for 2. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing the ball to defenders, and it's about time.
The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Can't hit from in close.
Might take them a little while to find their stride in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
MP outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Some players might wear down with this kind of run. He's only being strong.
And the Raptors call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson comes in for Anderson, and Culver's subbed in for Bain. The Raptors also with a sub. Boucher's checked in.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Toronto, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Toronto, Gary Trent Jr.
Trent hits them both. Memphis leading by 23. And here's MP for 3. Good. Nice assist from Morant. MP's got 39.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal
Steven
foul.
Adams picks one up.
Coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. They've got MP. Culver out there with Clark. And it's Chili in at center. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. It's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
The 3 from MP. Siakam pulls it in. It to Van Vliet. Siakam inside. And there's the pass to Boucher. Kicks it to Barnes. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This game is one of the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being.
I wonder, is it difficult to focus on the game when you're the subject of so many trade rumors?
I just tune out all the noise, Candace. This is exactly where I want to be. You know, I'm in the moment.
in and looking hard. I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get Milky's gonna. I get money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top villain, that's what we get. Got it good. And since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb,
much, thank God y'all found me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much. I'm finally applause. How you playing it?
What's what we doing? I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. You shoot life. I'm a big step. When I'm out, big flexer. This is chest, not Texas. My checks up. They talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let them? Can't trust these really, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me, love, get you together. Yeah. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. Give up what you did first, you probably did it better. 6 years independent.